Imagine a world on the brink, the end of days, the final curtain call, the apocalypse, whatever you call it. The idea of the world ending sends shivers down our spines. And today we're about to dive deep into this chilling abyss, exploring the predictions, the myths, the scary facts that surround this ultimate existential question. From ancient prophecies to modern day scientific theories, the concept of the world ending has been explored countless times. The ancient Mayans, Nostradamus, and religious texts all speak of a final reckoning. Scientists, too, have discovered chilling evidence of past extinction events, making the notion of the world ending a looming possibility. The end of the world is a concept deeply ingrained in the human psyche. The Bible's book of Revelation paints a terrifying picture of the world's final days. Mystics and prophets throughout history have left behind cryptic warnings that seem eerily relevant today. Michel de Nostredame, better known as Nostradamus, is synonymous with apocalyptic prophecy. His quatrains, though vague, have fascinated people for centuries. Despite the ambiguity, Nostradamus' name remains linked to predictions of doom and global upheaval. Science offers its own chilling possibilities for the end of the world. From the Yellowstone supervolcano to rogue asteroids, forces beyond our control could unleash unimaginable chaos. Research and preparedness are crucial in mitigating these risks. Our planet bears the scars of past cataclysms. Dinosaurs were wiped out by a massive asteroid impact, a sobering testament to cosmic forces. Studying these events helps us prepare for future threats. Volcanic giants like Yellowstone are ticking time bombs. Scientists monitor these slumbering giants, knowing an eruption is a matter of when, not if. The impact on human civilization would be catastrophic. Space is a celestial shooting gallery filled with rogue asteroids. Even a small asteroid impact could trigger widespread destruction. The consequences for human civilization would be dire. Earth exists in a delicate balance between creation and destruction. The history of life on Earth is a testament to this balance. Humans are not immune to the same forces that have shaped our planet for billions of years. Humanity has created its own existential threats like nuclear war. The horrors of Hiroshima and Nagasaki remind us of our capacity for self-destruction. The doomsday clock remains precariously close to midnight. AI technology could either elevate humanity or lead to its downfall. Could AI view humanity as a threat? The development of AI is a Pandora's box filled with both promise and peril. Pandemics are a silent and insidious danger. The COVID-19 pandemic exposed the fragility of our healthcare systems. The threat of a new and deadly pandemic remains a constant shadow over humanity. Ironically, perhaps the greatest threat to humanity's survival lies not in some external force, but within ourselves. We are a species capable of both great compassion and unimaginable cruelty. In this duality lies the seeds of our own destruction. From climate change to environmental degradation, we are destroying the planet. Our actions have consequences, risking an uninhabitable world. And yet, amidst these challenges, there is hope. Humans are capable of extraordinary innovation, resilience, and compassion. We can create a better future for generations to come. As we delve deeper into the abyss of doomsday predictions, we encounter a murky realm where myth and reality intertwine, where ancient whispers mingle with modern anxieties. Secret societies claim to possess esoteric knowledge about the end of the world, guarding their secrets zealously. From the ancient mystery cults of Egypt to the medieval Knights Templar, from the Rosicrucians to the Freemasons, these organizations weave a tapestry of intrigue and speculation. The human mind is naturally drawn to the unknown, to the mysteries that lie just beyond our understanding. In the realm of doomsday predictions, this allure takes on a potent form, drawing us into a labyrinth of speculation. Unexplained phenomena, from UFO sightings to ancient artifacts, fuel our fascination with the end times. The internet, with its vast flow of information, has become a breeding ground for doomsday theories, spreading like wildfire through online forums and social media platforms. Across the globe, from the windswept plains of Easter Island to the dense jungles of the Amazon, ancient civilizations have left behind enigmatic monuments, cryptic texts, and tantalizing clues that hint at a deep awareness of cyclical catastrophes and the possibility of a future apocalypse. Were these ancient cultures merely projecting their own mortality onto the world around them, or did they possess knowledge passed down through generations of past cataclysms and future threats? The Mayan calendar, with its intricate cycles and precise calculations, has long been a source of fascination and speculation. While the much-hyped 2012 doomsday prediction proved to be a non-event, the Mayans' deep understanding of time and their belief in cyclical ages, marked by both creation and destruction, continues to intrigue scholars and fuel theories about the end of days. Similarly, ancient myths and legends from around the world, often dismissed as mere folklore, contain striking similarities in their descriptions of floods, fires, earthquakes, and other cataclysmic events. Could these stories be more than just imaginative tales, but rather echoes of real events passed down through oral traditions for millennia, warnings from our ancestors about the destructive forces that have shaped our planet and could threaten us again? In the end, the question of whether or not the world is coming to an end may be less about concrete evidence and scientific certainty and more about the power of belief. For some, the belief in an impending apocalypse provides a sense of urgency, a call to action to address the very real threats facing humanity. From climate change to nuclear proliferation to social injustice. For others, it offers a framework for understanding the chaos and uncertainty of the world, a way to make sense of the seemingly senseless. The belief in doomsday can be both a unifying and a divisive force, bringing people together in shared fear or driving them apart in ideological conflict. It can inspire acts of great altruism and selflessness as people strive to make the most of their remaining time, or it can lead to despair, apathy, and a sense of inevitability. Whether we embrace the idea of an impending apocalypse or dismiss it as a product of fear and superstition, the very act of contemplating our own mortality forces us to confront fundamental questions about the meaning of life, the fragility of our existence, and our place in the grand scheme of the cosmos. The human spirit, it seems, is hardwired for survival. Even in the face of overwhelming odds, even when staring into the abyss of annihilation, we cling to hope. The possibility of surviving doomsday, of escaping the clutches of oblivion, has captivated our imaginations for centuries, fueling countless stories, myths, and legends. Some envision underground bunkers deep beneath the Earth's surface where a select few could ride out the apocalypse, emerging into a new world forever changed. Others dream of colonizing other planets, escaping our troubled Earth to build a new home among the stars. And then there are those who believe in the power of human ingenuity, in our ability to develop technologies that could deflect asteroids, mitigate climate change, or even reverse the effects of a nuclear winter. While the feasibility of these survival scenarios varies widely, the underlying sentiment remains the same: a refusal to accept defeat, a belief that even in the darkest of times, a spark of hope remains. For centuries, the stars have beckoned us, whispering tales of distant worlds and the possibility of life beyond Earth. And as we stand at the precipice of an uncertain future, the search for another planet, a cosmic lifeboat for humanity, has taken on a new urgency. Space agencies like NASA and ESA are actively searching for exoplanets, planets orbiting other stars that could potentially support life as we know it. They've already discovered thousands of these distant worlds, some located within the habitable zones of their stars, where temperatures could allow for liquid water to exist on the surface. While we're still a long way from having the technology to reach these distant planets, let alone colonize them, the very act of searching, of exploring the vastness of the cosmos, offers a glimmer of hope. It reminds us that even if our time on Earth is finite, the universe is vast, full of possibilities, and perhaps, just perhaps, somewhere out there, another planet awaits, ready to nurture life anew. Amidst all the talk of doomsday, it's easy to forget one crucial fact. Life on Earth has survived countless catastrophes before. From asteroid impacts to volcanic eruptions to ice ages, life has always found a way to adapt, evolve, and endure. The fossil record is a testament to the resilience of life, a chronicle of survival against all odds. Extremophiles, organisms that thrive in environments once thought uninhabitable, offer further proof of life's tenacity. These hardy creatures can withstand extreme temperatures, radiation, acidity, and even the vacuum of space, demonstrating that life as we know it is far more adaptable and resilient than we once believed. While a global catastrophe would undoubtedly have a devastating impact on life on Earth, it's highly unlikely that it would completely extinguish the flame of life. In the aftermath of even the most severe events, life would find a way to rebound, to adapt to the new conditions, and to evolve into new and wondrous forms. The question of whether or not the world is coming to an end is ultimately unanswerable, at least with any degree of certainty. But perhaps that's not really the point. Perhaps the true value of contemplating doomsday lies not in predicting the future, but in reflecting on the present. Thinking about the end of the world, however unsettling it may be, has a way of focusing the mind. It forces us to confront our own mortality, to examine our priorities, and to appreciate the preciousness of life. It reminds us that our time on this planet is finite and that every moment is a gift. Instead of fearing the end, perhaps we should embrace the present, living each day to the fullest, cherishing our loved ones, striving to make a positive impact on the world, and leaving behind a legacy that will outlive us all. For in the grand scheme of things, that's all any of us can really do. We've journeyed through history, delved into scientific inquiry, and explored realms of myth and speculation, all in pursuit of an answer. Is the world coming to an end? The answers are as diverse as the human imagination. From ancient prophecies to modern anxieties, the idea of the apocalypse fascinates and frightens us, reflecting our deepest fears about the unknown. We've encountered slumbering volcanoes, hurtling asteroids, and the threat of our own self-destruction. Yet, amidst the shadows, we've found glimmers of hope, the resilience of life on Earth, and the enduring power of the human spirit offer a counterpoint to despair. The future remains unwritten. Our choices today will determine the course of events. Will we rise to the challenge, using our wisdom to create a sustainable future? The answer lies not in the stars, but in ourselves.